Well guys, we didn't have to work very hard for the latest abandoned car here in Need for Speed Payback. Earlier this morning they tweeted it that it was going to be here in the mountain village of Braxton. So I went to the only mountain village here in the game. I fast traveled to our garage, which is our free fast travel point, and it's right there in front of us. Like I wasn't even recording yet because I wasn't ready to find it yet. But it's just right there, just across the street. So we'll take it. Here we go, boys. Brand new E30 M3. Not brand new. I mean, it's looking a little bit used, a little bit pre-loved, but we're going to make it brand new. We're going to customize it and make it all our own, which should be fun. Really, we should be able to just immediately take this in our garage. I feel like we could get away from the cops that way. They wouldn't have seen us take it, but we're going to see what we can do here, boys. Ooh, I think this is going to be a drift spec car. It's really easy to get out and drifting. Kind of interesting. We haven't had any drift spec abandoned cars yet, so this should be good. Here we go, boys. Oh, the tunnels. That cop totally just nailed that center divider column thing. That was awesome. Alright, here we go, baby. We had some problems with the tunnels in the past. Our last abandoned car, we kind of got caught a couple of times. Going straight through here. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a drift spec car. It's not off-road, we know that for sure. I guess it could be race. It could just be a very light, airy handling on it, but I really do. I think this is going to be drift spec, boys. It's kind of exciting. We're going to have a new level 400 drift car. More tunnels.
Now heading northbound through Marshall Observatory Tunnel.
Just get out of the tunnels, dude. The tunnels allow them to kind of box us in and force us to go in certain directions.
Watch it.
Don't hit my E30, bro. I just got this thing. Alright. Looking good so far. I'm trying to make sure. We could probably, as soon as we start hitting the desert, we're going to want to cut to the right. Start heading through the sand. Woo! I think once we get around this bend here, this little rock formation, we should be able to start. Oh, maybe not. Oh my gosh! Go! Go! Holy cow. We can't really cut across yet either. Oh yeah, we can. Screw it. We're doing it live. Hopefully this is a good move. This may have not been a good move, boys. Get me out of here! Come on! Another Rhino. I feel like he had to hit at least a couple of their squad cruisers right there. We're okay, fellas. We're gonna be able to start, are we by the solar farm, or do we? I think we already passed the solar farm. I was gonna say we could start bobbing and weaving through the solar farm, but I don't think that's currently an option. We're almost to the airfield, boys.
Now eastbound through Liberty Desert.
Copy. Now eastbound through Liberty Desert.
Trying not to let him kill my engines.
Subject moved away.
Watch out for that house there, and I think we made it, boys. We're close enough to the garage. They're gonna start pulling off. Holy cow. I was honestly a little bit nervous there. I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to make that.
We've got no more units in pursuit.
When they had us boxed in, they had us front, back, and sides. That was not good.
Going eastbound through Liberty Desert.
And here we go, boys. We ended up persevering through the fire and the flames. We're back here at the airport to give this thing to Rav. That was seriously pretty intense. I enjoyed that one. I like that we actually got it too. I was frustrated with the last one we ended up failing, but This was a challenge with a success at the end. Anyway, guys, you all know the deal. Since this is an abandoned car, we are going to be able to bring it all the way up to level 400 max, and that's the first thing we're going to do.
They only built 500 of these retro speed demons. It's a killer on the track, so imagine what it can bring to a street race.
And it's actually going to be a race spec. So I thought it was going to be drift based on the way it felt, but I guess I was wrong. Anyway, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and put all BMW parts just to make it look new, okay? I don't know what the stock part looks like, probably that. I'm just gonna put the simple BMW parts on there to make it look new, just so we can see what it looks like from that perspective, and then we're gonna actually customize it later. So BMW part, trunk lid, BMW part. We're gonna have to get around to the roof. BMW, and then the front fenders, BMW. So yeah, this is what it would look like stock, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about that front bumper, but she looks pretty good, dude. I'm happy with how that turned out. But now, let's take it and go customize it. We're gonna fix it up, soup it up on the engine side of things, and then we're gonna take it back in the garage and we're gonna really get down to the nitty-gritty and make this thing look cool. All right, guys, so we have maxed this thing out to level 399. It's got 851 horsepower, top speed of 231, a 0 to 60 in 2, and a quarter mile in 9. This thing is gonna be a monster. I'm excited about it. Okay, cool. So first things first, let's go ahead and check out some of the community wraps they've got for it. See what we can work with. Do we want to go for more of like a classic look, the old school, kind of like BMW stripe? We could go with the little one there or the big one across most of the car. I actually really like that look right there. That looks pretty good. We've got the slightly smaller one here. Still pretty cool. We've got the blue and what would you call that? Not coral, it's like seafoam green, that's what it is. Blue and seafoam green, that's kind of a cool look. Got more of those BMW stripes. I mean, this thing just came out today, so I feel like we're not gonna have many options. Ooh, this one's cool. I like this one. We've got Empower, Tyler Morgan on the windows. I like that, dude. I'm gonna go with that. That looks pretty sweet. Okay, cool. So we've got that. Let's go ahead and keep that there for the height. We're definitely gonna lower this thing down. Dude, this thing looks pretty good. I really like the old school Beamers. And now we're gonna make it our own with all the customizations and stuff. I think I'm gonna go with this. Looks good to me. We'll go ahead and black out the grill there. Front bumper, what do we wanna go with? I kind of like this with like the track tow hook on there. Makes it look a little bit more aggressive. We could throw a splitter on there as well. Front canards, why not? Go ahead and go with those. Front fenders. Oh, we're gonna have a wide body kit. I'll take it, boys. We're gonna go with the Pandem wide body. I'm kind of excited for that. Got that. Go ahead and put the Pandem kit back here as well. Oh, we never ended up changing the mirrors. That's funny. These are all kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna go with the normal BMW mirrors. Keep with that boxy look. Tail lights, we're gonna smoke those things out. Spoiler, definitely gonna want a spoiler on there. I think I'm gonna go with the Pandem. Little duckbill one. I just like that on the wide body kits. Do we want to go with anything here? I guess we'll go with this bumper. Yeah, we'll go with this bumper because it kind of matches the Pandem body kit. Diffuser. I don't love any of them. So we're just going to leave it as is. Okay, cool. Looks good to me, boys. Let's go ahead and customize our wheels as well. Not really sure what I want to go with here. We're definitely going to do some Toyos. I think it looks good with the stock rims. But I also feel like we should probably change them up a little bit. I don't know what I would want to go with. I don't know what would look good on this thing. I mean, anything will end up looking good. I don't know, this old BMW style, I don't want to take away from it, you know what I mean? Looking through here. You know, I don't know. What if we went, I think I'm gonna go with just something a little bit different. I don't know, like these rims right here, they're not your average look. Like they kind of have a little bit more flow to them. They've got a little bit of curve. I don't know, I kind of like it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take those, we're gonna put them to the max size, and then for the paints, we're gonna go like that. Oh, I actually really like that because we have like the little like, it kind of matches the wide body kit because we have the screws that are visible. That actually looks pretty good. And then we've got those gold calipers. All right, boys, I think that turned out well. Better than expected, that's for sure. Gonna see what we have here. Probably just gonna go with something pretty simple like that. And we're gonna change up the headlights a little bit. Definitely could darken them out. Cool, boys. I would say this thing turned out pretty well. I really like it. I think those rims, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to go with, but I think those really match the body kit well. With all the little like billets or whatever. All right, we'll take it, boys. Let's see what this thing's made of. Man, I'm still really surprised that this isn't a drift spec car. Like it was so light in those corners. Could be kind of a good thing. I don't know. This might be one of our better racing vehicles in this game because it was pretty smooth throughout those corners. Although that was before we put a bunch of power in it, so we might have to worry now. I don't know, dude. Whew. She feels pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's head down. I believe we have an actual race here at the end of the runway. We used to do this one a lot, but we haven't done it in a while, so I'm gonna head right down here. There's a roaming racer right there. Yeah, we got this. The Liftoff sprint race. Let's do it, boys. Don't use any nitrous and win the race. Sure, let's try it. Normally I don't like doing that one just because it's not as fun, but we'll see what this thing's made of. Here we go, boys. Oh, it's got a very aggressive sound to it, that's for sure. All right. Woo. A little bit crazy at the start. Oh my goodness, look. When we get to that middle of the power band here, my goodness. We just destroyed those guys. Woo! The one thing I think I really would like to improve on our part set, we have all level 18s, which is good. That's kind of hard to get. But we don't have full nitrous capacity. You guys can see down there, we're missing most of that last bar. It's usually good to try to have full nitrous, but I think we'll be okay. It's kind of weird not using nitrous at all. Whew. I remember this being a really good race. Just lots of tight turns, and it's good practice for the drifting. Yeah, dude, I don't know. This thing feels pretty good drifting wise. It's still very, very loose in the corners, which sometimes is a good thing, sometimes is a bad thing, but if we're doing like drifty, cornery roads, I think it's gonna be a really good thing for us. Woo! The fact that we're doing this without nitrous is seriously so crazy. Over into this lane. Looking good so far. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm like barely have to touch the brake here. I probably don't even need to touch it to enter these drifts.
Gotta stay ahead.
Here we go. Woo! Dude, she feels pretty good. She's pretty smooth. I didn't even touch the brake right there to enter that drift. That was insane. Here we go. I feel like Need for Speed has kind of picked up on the abandoned cars, though. Like, we went a couple weeks without abandoned cars, and then now recently I feel like they're really starting to pump them out, which is exciting. We've had a lot of old school cars recently. I'm hoping we also get some new ones as well. I mean, I love and appreciate old school cars as much as the next guy, but it'd be cool to have new ones as well. All right, boys. No nitrous used, and that was one of the most dominating performances I think we've had. We would have beat our Autolog rival if we would have been able to use nitrous. It definitely would have saved us 8 seconds. But I'm happy we didn't. The car feels good. Like, it actually does feel really, really good. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a speed card here. Give me an outlaw card with some nitrous. Nope. We got the nitrous part, but not the outlaw part. All right. Where do we want to go next? I'm going to say, you guys want to head up here? I feel like we haven't done that in a while. So who are our sponsors here? We've got Toyo. That's cool because we actually put some Toyos on there. We've got Speed Hunters, Zen Garage, Noise Bomb, Target Trophy, and Wise Guy. Pretty cool. I dig it. Here we go, boys. We made it to our next race, the Invar Valley Showdown. Let's do it. Don't leave the asphalt road for more than 2 seconds and win the race. Whew! We're gonna try our best. Let's keep the domination up, boys. I actually really like the way this thing turned out. This is one of my favorite builds that we've done. And it's one of the fastest ones we've done too, which is kind of the cherry on top.
Give me a challenge.
Tyler's talking trash already. Whew. Trying to stay on the road. Want to get this side bet. Also want to get out in front. Excuse me, Aston Martin. This BMW has places to be. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Dude, seriously. This thing is like, we are dominating a lot of our previous performances in cars with way more power. Or probably around the same amount of power, since we've modded this thing to all get out. But we are like, normally we're in like 3rd or 4th place by this point of this race. This is for sure gonna find itself a nice solid home in our stable for multiplayer races. It just feels so good through the corners, dude. It's so easy to throw into a turn, into a drift. This, I still stand by the fact that I feel like this should be a drift car. It feels like a drift car. 110%.
Gotta keep it up.
Stay on the road, Trev. Stay on the road. Look at the distance we're getting, though, dude. This is nuts. We still aren't even really using our nitrous this time. Box truck. Oh, gosh. No, dude. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. And we just failed our thing. Our challenge. All right. I'm going to see if we can bring this back. Ah! For whatever reason, I thought that box truck was going to be in our lane. I thought it was going to be in the driver's lane, not the oncoming lane. So I was going to go out into the oncoming lane to avoid it, but that's actually where it ended up being. We've got 3 miles left, boys. All right. We're going to have to restart this one. Dang it! We were doing so well, too. Then we come up and we run into that guy and he sends us into a restaurant freaking outdoor patio seating area. Ugh. Alright, here we go, boys. It's our fault. Like, that thing was coming over the hill and in the moment I couldn't really see exactly what side of the road it was on.
Here we go.
For whatever reason, like I said, I thought it was in our lane. I thought we were going to have to go to the oncoming lane to evade it. Which ended up being very much incorrect. But we're going to be okay. Just gives us a chance to prove that the start of the last race was not a fluke. We're going to do it again. This time even better. Jeez. Deer and Fox coming in hot. We are so fast, dude. That is a Lambo Huracan that we just destroyed on the straight right there. I can hear him right in our back too. That beautiful bull screaming behind us. Looking good. Not gonna run into any box trucks this time. Just look how smooth this thing is though, dude. Connecting drift to drift is just effortless.
Gotta keep it up.
I gotta sneeze. That's not good. Okay. Whew. We saved it. I was worried about unpausing and staying with our line. Yeah, it kind of messed us up a little bit, but that's fine. Here we go. Be careful leaving the asphalt, Trev. And let's be smart about this. We don't have to be super fast through here. Just worry about the oncoming traffic and such. So we're doing better than the first time now. Whew. We are flying. Get back on the road. Oh my gosh. Looking good. We've officially passed the point where we failed last time. This is that race, isn't it? That race the race I really don't like. That one's my fault. I'll take it. Stay on the road has failed. That's fine. I just want to get the win here. 2.7 miles left. This is the one that I hate that always throws cars coming in your way. That's funny too, because both times that we've failed on this so far, it's been because of a civilian car popping up. Yep, this one's it. This is the cursed race in this game, the one that's completely unfair. We're gonna see if we can beat it against the odds here today. I'm so mad that we hit that car. I wanted to just beat this flawless, destroy the competition, and complete our side bet. Looks like we don't have cars spawning in front of us today. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll take it. Not as pretty as the first race. Had to try it a second time, but we'll take it. We even beat our Autolog rival, including a crash, and that Autolog rival was in a Porsche 918. So with our old school BMW E30, we just beat a Porsche 918's time by a significant amount with a crash. That's nuts, dude. This thing's a monster. It's easy to find, easy to mod, looks good, and I'm very happy with it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in our next episode. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Peace out.